it's like too much money. Nobody should be getting lotto for 36 million and you got people starving and shit. That is not how I deal with this. That's just weird. That is just stupid. There's no way Michael Jackson stabbed, or whoever Jackson stabbed $1 million, $2 billion, and then people starving. There's no way. There's no way. You own planes and everything. You don't have houses, apartments, shacks, drawers, hands. I know you're rich. I know you got $40 billion. To one house, you only need one house. And if you only got 2 kids, can you just keep it in 2 rooms? I mean, why have 52 rooms if you know there's somebody with no room? It just don't make sense to me.
I want to build this up brick by brick, but now I can't count. Cause what used to feel like it was regarded as something like an apartment no longer feels like it's a home. When will it feel like a house? I don't know if this is what makes me feel mighty, but I'm feeling smaller than a mouse. I can't even tell you how I can crawl under the couch. It's just the only thing that I know that can amount. So let's just try to escape this. It was a way of thinking back then. I mean, how do we ever break this? I mistake this as something else I never should expose. But every time then I had to pull the pedal from the back of the rose. I'm thinking this is the only reason that you were scared to be. And now I have to take care of you. You feel like this is therapy. The underlying, under reason, the one to ever think from. I pulled up in your grandmother's Lincoln, and what was I thinking? So drunk, I stared at you with frog eyes and wasn't even blinking. It was just the world in front of me shrinking, going into my palm again. I don't even feeling like I'm gonna have to go back and unleash and unbeast and uncoil and tell you what this feels like I'm going to turn into. Is it turmoil? Is this 3rd grade? Does it make me feel like I'm gonna crack open like a bird egg? I can't even tell you if this is my only way that I'd ever try to cut through time, but even at the end of everything else, I never knew that this would be the kind of only way for us to adjust. And that's just prove what we would do if we ever kicked up too much moon dust. Prove us. And that would give your face a new rush. Well then wait up, because we only feel like we were fated. You hated too many times. I feel like this is the reason why. And that's a couple of things that we have held on to since we were smaller and we will always keep inside. I reach inside like it was a treasure chest. I wonder if this would ever be better, and if everything that I would ever accept would it ever last, like I'm ready to connect. Is this some kind of gobstopper? I don't know what I'm seeing. I'm changing colors all of yet. My dimension is never going to be there for you to ever play or to select. So even if you try to tell me that this is unhealthy, well then I have to find my own reasoning. Cause yeah, this is some kind of thing that I've had kicking, and it's my chicken. I love my own seasoning. I blame it on you. I blame it on your backstroke. You can't swim with me because it makes me feel like it'll get your back broke. And that is so sad, it's not even a sad joke. I remember when I blew out black smoke, I flit into the Astros. My Cosmo presence will probably make you see my omnipresence. My questions will make you see that these are why you lean into these lessons. And these are the weapons for which we would peach. But there's so many things that we search for on a different kind of colored beach, out on a place we can't pronounce. I remember I had a pocket full of something, how much? I don't know, it was probably about an ounce. And that was your love and shit. Couldn't even remember what it was called. Shoulder shrug and shit. Just because of this, I never even would try to tell you my reason. I say I miss my best friend Steven, but so many times to where it was just like your eyes peeking, have a nice weekend. It's just like you were naked while you were nice dreaming, and you were tight streaking all across the 50. Now let me tell you that this is something quickly going across my thought patterns, and I can't wait for it to begin. Cause these are the words that fall off the tip of my tongue, and somehow some of them may be fortunate enough to end up on the bottom of my pen. And if they do hit that pad or that paper or that word pad and feel greater, I grin. Well, I've been. See, this is a hurricane type 10, cause I don't even know where I've been sliding. And even if you think that this would be the most nicest, precisest kind of thing that you've ever thought in your life with, I have to pronounce this in a different direction, cause everybody thinks that I'm about to disconnect them. But that's just me trying to run a halfback misdirection. My play scheme is different. I like to run the option, and I am running a little something more unorthodox. They call it uncommon. I only thought that this would probably put you to bed. I hope these dreams come to you while you're awake and not while you were laying there sleeping, bedded into your pillow. Never thought that you would curl up like an armadillo. I chill so much I can't even think of the time to where my heart actually felt heaty, but I felt like I was warming up this morning like Tahiti. Fuck it, like Fiji. It was just the only thing that could defeat me. I was a berserker, going just in my own mode to where I know there was nothing I could be reaching. Now let me state this. How much more sense would I make this to feel like this would be a great white performing a fucking dolphin attack with greatness? I only thought I should shake you, and shake you I must. And every time that I say that, well then, in cold rhymes I trust, because that's the only thing I ever needed. Believe it or not, that's the only way that these kind of bars ever succeeded. And you can feel aggressive all you want, but sooner or later you're gonna come to agreement. The freestyle files of Peanut Island on fucking Tennis Shoe fucking City